The men's grooming company Manscaped going public today via a $1 billion SPAC deal with Bright Lights Acquisition Corp. For more on the company and the current SPAC environment, we are joined by the SPAC sponsor, Mike Mahan, and the CEO of Manscaped, Paul Tran. Guys, welcome. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Scott. Great to be here.
Mike, you first. Why this company, and how long did it take you to find it?
We think we found a very special company in Manscaped. It's extraordinary what they've been able to do in a relatively short period of time. In 3 years, they went from just $3 million of revenue to nearly $300 million of revenue. They only raised $23 million of equity, which is just an extraordinary achievement. We were fortunate enough to find them relatively early on in the process. One of their board members called us and said, "I think I've got your SPAC company." And I said, "Oh yeah, tell me about it." And we just couldn't believe what we were hearing. We did a lot of work around the company to validate everything that they told us, and we were pleasantly surprised when it checked out.
Yeah. You know, Paul, the numbers are astounding. I had to do a double take myself. When you go from $3 million in trailing 12-month revenues in 2018 to $300 million today, and then you have optimistic projections of $500 million by 2023, how in the world did you do it, and how do you get to that even bigger number?
Thank you, Scott. Well, we did it by obsession. We obsess over making the very best products for men. And I think that obsession carries through to our customers and our million members. And we now have an active million members in our subscription program. You know, we started in the groin, but we've expanded so quickly, well beyond the groin, into the rest of the male body. We've earned our customers permission to take care of them from head to toe. And that's exactly how we got here, profitably, and how we're going to continue to grow in the future years. Yeah,
as you just said, you are profitable, which some people may not realize. How much of a big spend, though, do you need to do now to get to the projections that you've laid out for your investors?
Well, what's really exciting is that we're actively deploying $100 million on marketing and media a year. But what's really special about us is that we're recouping that customer acquisition cost extremely quickly. So as soon as a customer purchases one of our products online, we've already recouped that CAC. And 70% of those customers opt into becoming a subscriber.
Mike, you know, look, we showed the stock. It's getting a bump as we're having this conversation, which is, you know, maybe not a surprise. It is under 10, though. What does that say about the current SPAC environment? A lot of people chasing and looking for similar deals. There it is. It's a little over 10 now, but you know my point.
Look, I think the SPAC market is challenging right now, and I think that, you know, our view is the cream is going to rise to the top, and we just think that we have an extraordinary company, and you know, maybe it took a little longer than we would have liked, but this is a fantastic company, a tremendous partnership, and we just couldn't be more bullish on the future. You have as your pipe, or including in the pipe, the actor Channing Tatum, who I want to talk more about in a second, the Endeavor Group and Guggenheim. Why the Tatum involvement is interesting to me. You did deals with celebrities before. The Ryan Reynolds deal with Aviation Gym, Kim Kardashian's deal with Skims. This, though, is a little bit different than your typical celebrity endorsement deal, isn't it? Yeah, well, we really view it as celebrity partnership. And, you know, Skims was a fantastic investment led by our co-chairman, John Howard. Aviation Gym with Ryan Reynolds, led by our other co-chairman, Alan Shapiro. And those investments were terrific. And those really focused on one celebrity. We're really focused on a multi-celebrity strategy because this company is global, and we think that you have to have global celebrities, you have to have regional celebrities. You're going to see a lot of announcements with respect to celebrities in the future from us in the coming months ahead.